Hello, we are back here playing Kurland the Colonizer. I am Robot Genie, and we're trying to recover here. Just a little zoom out. We got France, always scary, but I'm much more worried about Muscovy, who now hates us, and Scandinavia, who also hates us. They're really big compared to us, so that can be a problem. Tyrone over here has occupied Iceland, and Castile and France are kind of taking all of England's normal colonization areas. So that's interesting. Also, where we want to colonize. So soon we will be colonizing, I think. Should be. So let's go. Let's do something here. Yeah, so we moved our capital to Oslo. And we did that. So when Muscovy decides that they want to take all of our provinces, we can at least hide there and not get our capital occupied. Eventually, we're probably going to get a bunch of cogs so we can move around our coastline better, and hopefully maybe we can snipe Muscovy a little bit when they attack us, because I just know I just know they're gonna attack us at some point. It's yeah, I don't think they can just sit there forever and not attack us. So we're just doing missions here. Getting our manpower back. Building buildings. Waiting till we can get tech level 14 for administrative power, and then get colonies. That would be great. That would be great. Soon enough. Soon enough. Like I've said before, probably couldn't have gotten them too much earlier anyway, because our colonial range wouldn't have been good enough. So really right around now is going to be the perfect time. Might have been better to get them third, because we could probably go right now if we had the ideas complete. That's alright. We'll arrive late and just have to fight our way to take over the continent. No stranger to us. We started as Riga. Lonely little Riga, all alone, right here. Well, not anymore. Now we're Kurland. The great state of Kurland. And we're culture converting everything. Oh, look at this. Lorraine, our brothers in arms, requesting you come to their aid in the Second French Conquest of Metz. Oh. We are a defender of the faith and obliged to protect them. Yes, we are. France is allied with Hungary, Portugal, Naples, and Liege. Okay. Well. And this is Lorraine, the great reformed state of Lorraine. Surprised. Normally you just take defender of the faith as as any nation that you turn reformed with, and you don't have to worry about this. But I would imagine Austria. Maybe you should come and help them, huh? I don't know. We're gonna feel like we should accept. Yeah, I feel like we should accept. But I just gotta hope that Austria comes to their aid. Well, what if I just put it here and don't accept for a second? I can't imagine Austria not coming to Lorraine's aid. Aren't they a member of the Empire? Should you not be protecting them? Hey, look at current wars, like, because if nobody's coming to their aid except for me, I don't want to join. I can't beat France. You crazy? I'll just end up losing the Defender of the Faith anyway, and a lot more. What is going on? And France isn't even moving into attack. It's like they're all waiting for me to accept or not. Okay, it just auto-declined, so we lost Defender of the Faith. That's fine. Yeah, I just can't believe that I was the only one. Yeah, strange. Well, we can get another military idea here. That's good. I think if I didn't have Defender of the Faith, Austria would have joined, and then I would have got called in by Austria. Although, I guess in that situation, I could have called Austria to arms. I don't know if they would have accepted, though. I guess they probably would have. I'm not sure. It's a weird situation. I don't want to be stuck in a war against France by myself. I wouldn't have even been able to get there if Austria didn't join, to be honest. But France probably would have come over here and fought my ships. I guess I wasn't losing anything by not accepting. Now, one thing I was just kind of noticing is I keep on forgetting Poland has this whole different thing that was implemented just for Poland. Poland is the only one that has this weird monarchy, and I can be supporting my heir in this like political game here. But since they hate me and we're rivals, I don't think that would probably work too well. But we might try it, because I kind of want to try it. Alright, we get a 3-3-4 general. That's really pretty good. Makes sense though, because we've already taken the land leader shock and land leader fire idea from offensive ideas. So we're guaranteed one of each, and that's good. It's really really helps. Still need to recover 10,000 manpower to be at full. And we're finishing up our culture converting. I think we'll probably go to war with Lithuania soon. We can actually go to war with them now. But Scandinavia and all of my 3 rivals are all allied together. So we're gonna wait until they go to war before we start that off. And Poland's allied with Austria, so it'd be easy to attack Poland if they weren't allied with Austria, because then Bohemia would definitely join, and then I would feel much safer. But as it currently stands, don't feel too safe. And Scandinavia is big and scary. They got 41 troops. Not to mention that I wouldn't even face just Poland and Lithuania by myself. Much less if you added Scandinavia. Sounds like a bad idea. Oh, look at this though. Now Poland is at war with the Ottomans, Crimea, Changtai, and Tripoli. Changtai? Wow. Aren't they like way down here? How are they part of any of this? How are they involved in any of this? I don't know. Seems too early in the game for them to be part of a European war. Oh, look at that. I don't think Ruthenia was a Ukraine province before. Are they getting more provinces at this point that they claim? Or am I just imagining things? Or was it part of it before? I'm not sure. Are they allied with Muscovy? Oh, maybe they are. Then they're not going to lose that war. They're going to win it. Yeah, Muscovy's allied with Scandinavia and Poland. So all four of these big guys right around me have mixed alliances with each other. Probably best off attacking Lithuania, because Scandinavia and Poland is much less scary than any Poland would call some really scary people in. Yeah, that is frightening. Be nice if Muscovy didn't hate me so much, but they do. Yeah, it'd be really nice if Muscovy didn't hate me so much. Now we can get feudal monarchy next time. I think we are a feudal monarchy. Yep. I don't know. I don't see nothing real special about a feudal monarchy. The despotic monarchy, actually, I like a little bit more, to be honest. Administrative, it's okay. Constitutional is pretty good. And enlightened despotism, yeah, it's pretty good. Actually, that's really good late game, especially if you have a lot of people trying to do spy stuff on you. I don't see much of a reason to change government, spend points and change government, unless maybe go for a constitutional monarchy. The only one I think I'd maybe buy. I tend to stick with whatever monarchy system that I start the game with. They're not significantly different enough to take 50%. If you're at 100, you take a half legitimacy hit, but it can be as much as 50. That's kind of a lot, and 50 admin points for what in most cases seems like not a huge gain. So, okay, let's see. Do you wish to send your diplomat to back a candidate from our dynasty to the Poland throne? Each month, the diplomat will improve the standing of our candidate, depending heavily on our diplomatic reputation. If this heir becomes the ruler, we will get 2 years of power from that ruler. 2 years. We will get 2 years of power from that ruler, as well as prestige. I don't know what 2 years of power is. What is 2 years of power in the Poland government? Not sure. Maybe we can find out. So if we look here, are we now added to... Yep, we're added to the list. So now we have a 0% chance of getting the next heir. But we are on the list. We weren't on the list before. Oh, and Danzig's culture is now changed to Old Prussian. Awesome. And Prussian was lost as an exception culture, which makes sense because it's eliminated. We got rid of it. Ethnic cleansing via Diplo points. That's how you perform ethnic cleansings. You pay a bunch of Diplo points. Things you didn't know. Anyway, enough about that before it goes somewhere terrible. We're gonna keep on building some manpower stuff, because that seems like a swell idea. It's swell. We'll go for a revolt risk. I don't need this money. I need manpower. Maybe start building some docks too, because then we can up our Navy force limit. Because we all know I like Navy force limit. Because especially when we start colonizing, I mean, we want all the ships that we have here to stay here, so we need a whole nother fleet to go colonize. That means we need a lot, right? It means we need a lot of fleet stuff. Oh, cool. This diplomatic tech is going to give us more trade buildings. That's good. The trade buildings are very good. Because we're not even protecting trade here. We get 77% trade power. So we're gonna keep on upping that. And actually, I think it makes sense to let's transfer trade power from the use the guy from the Baltic Sea, because we're already gonna collect there anyway. So the extra 10% efficiency is maybe well, we're not getting a lot from that. That's too bad. Maybe if we add some marketplaces to the where we control in the trade node, it might help us. I don't think there's any important center of trade. Oh, there is. Krakow is the important center of trade for that trade node, and the only one. So Poland basically gets all the sway there. But even they only have 8%. It's just the trading nations. It's everybody else pulling influence from there. Well, what do we have in there? Kurland has 8%. So we already have 8%. That what is coming up here is 8%. It's just that so many other people are pulling down this way that that it didn't seem to really make as big of a difference as we would have thought. But we'll take it. We'll take more into our. I'll always take more trade power. So. Even though this isn't an important set of trade, I don't mind building up some stuff around here. Because there's just not a lot of trade nodes there, and anything we can do to get power is, I think, worthwhile. We'll go with the one that has some shock on it, the small cannon. Oh yeah, I should maybe think about getting special buildings to get the extra diplomat. Might not be a bad choice. No, we're still at 0%. It's probably because they hate us by -200. Let's improve relations. I kind of want to see if we can influence that a little bit. And yeah. Just concerned about Muscovy. They're just going to be so big. Such a pain. And right on our doorstep. Their manpower is low right now. Now would be the time to strike, but I can't increase my lands by any provinces. Although I could increase it by vassals. Would be interesting. They're allied with Scandinavia though. They just, all these guys allied each other. They're like, he's expanding too much. Kurland, we don't want you to exist. That's what they're saying. But we do exist. We are the Great Kurland. I can't culture convert anything yet. Unfortunate. Oh, Lithuania joined that war too. They're not allied with Lithuania though. So what would happen? What would happen? Let's bring this guy back. We'll lose 50 administrative. Actually, yeah. Let's build some ports. Right. Anyway, so what would happen if I attacked Lithuania? Well, Bohemia and Austria would join. Wait, did I lose a diplomatic relation? I thought I was... Oh, Bremen got destroyed. I don't want to be allied with them anyway. So what are my diplomatic relationships like? Oh, I still have a royal marriage with Muscovy. Okay, that's not going to help me. That'll go away eventually, and then I can get another alliance. But if I attack Lithuania, then they're allied with Scandinavia and Poland and Genoa, but Bohemia and Austria will help me. And so that's good for us, although Bohemia is getting crushed a little bit. Maybe they're not getting crushed, maybe they're just doing somewhere else. We're gonna call that war. Oh yeah, we need maintenance. So we're gonna bump up the maintenance, change from trade to war, and lost the objective, whatever I was trying to do. Claim a rival's province, Lekizia. That's Poland. I'm at war with Poland right now. It'd be cool if I could separate piece out Poland for more Ukrainian provinces. That's basically what we're going to do here. We have one province that we're allowed to capture, actually, because right now we have only 4 provinces that are not our culture. So, or Lithuanian without nationalism, because that counts too. And we got Austria, Bohemia, Teutonic Order, and Ukraine on our side. I think it's going to go well for us. Yeah, this is a 25 stack of Bohemian troops. And yeah, 40 Austrians. I think we'll do fine. Oh no! Oh no! My raiding ships. They got destroyed. Let's group up the ships. Wow, I lost like over half the fleet. Should have watched that. A lot of galleys down. We will have to rebuild. What's the war for? Polsk? So I should probably go occupy the war goal. And I'm gonna nail Scandinavia when they land. They got 12 heavies on there. Interesting, Scandinavia. Come on, land on my shores. Land on my shores. It's a really foolish decision of you, Scandinavia. Especially when you probably could have got permission to just walk over. Oh, they're shattered retreating off. They're shattered retreating just into the middle of nowhere, all the way back to their lands. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, I hate how after they get shattered, he's just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go back out. Like, no, don't do that. Why would you do that? Yeah, see, that's what you should have done, Scandinavia, is you should have just walked over. Because there's no way, I don't think I can fight them on an even playing field, especially if I attack. I got a better general, though. I do have a better general, and he'll get insufficient support pretty quick, being 11 and 9. But do I really want to lose that many troops fighting him? No, not really. So instead, we're going to try to do a little bit of carpet sieging here, and maybe I can concentrate enough where I won't get taken out. No, and here comes Scandinavia. Oh, hopefully I can reinforce in time. So long, so far away. I guess I should have just attacked them. Annoying Scandinavians, get out of here. Sweden, you should have listened to me. Taken that independence. Hopefully they don't stop shattered retreating in this province, but no, yeah, they're still going. So we can just kill this one guy and then come back. That's good. Beat them back. Poland's really getting occupied all over the place, so I should be able to separate piece them out and get some Ukrainian provinces back, make Ukraine stronger. If Ukraine's stronger, I'm stronger. It's good. I want to release all of Ukraine. And then from Lithuania, we could take the war goal, and then release Polotsk. We could take both Polotsk's provinces and release them both. I think that would be a fine choice. Also, I wouldn't be against taking some of these provinces down here either. Well, let's see. If we take Polotsk and then Mogilev, and then later take Grodno and Minsk, then we can. They'll move their capital, and we can take their capital. We're basically going to dismantle Lithuania slowly. Too bad for them. They had the unlucky fortune of being next to me. They should have changed geography, and things would have worked out better for them. I'm losing money because Scandinavia controls the sea lanes. And yeah, we're just not strong enough in a navy sense to challenge them for the sea. Even if I had remembered to group up all my ships there, 12 heavies is a lot. So it's too bad. That's why the alliance between them and Muscovy is really bad, because then we don't control anything. Nothing is under our control, which is bad. Jeez, Poland's gonna be fully occupied here any second. I'll probably have to go give Bohemia something in the peace. Doesn't bother me too much. The only issue is, like, if I give them this, they're going to, whoa, we've gone way over time here. But, yeah, we'll finish that thought. The only issue is if I give them this, then we share more borders, and then they'll have more negatives against me. And, they might desire more of my provinces, so that could be a problem. But anyway, yeah, we've gone way over time here, so if you're liking this series, make sure to like and or subscribe to my channel, and see you next time. Later.